Hey, grab a bow, and while you're at it, punch that guy out and grab his bow too. I'm going to show you some mobility exercises using a bow staff. Now these exercises are going to increase your range of motion, thereby improving your mobility and your flexibility. They're also a form of strengthening exercise, and they will help improve your coordination. You can use these as a warm-up for your karate or kobudo training. You can also use these at a tournament. If you're about to do a bow kata, you can do these exercises and stay warmed up for your competition. So now with these are a form of active stretching. You're going to move into the first point of tension where you first start to feel the stretch. You're going to hold it for a very short period of time, about 1 breath, and you're going to move back to the beginning, and you're going to repeat that motion. And you'll find that as you start to relax and warm up, you'll be able to go a little further into that stretch. At no point do you want to be feeling any pain. No pain, no gain does not apply here. So if it hurts, stop doing it. And with all of these, I suggest using a yoga mat, or if you're at the dojo, using on the mats, if you have carpet or a rug, because your bow is going to slip around if you're on a wood floor or a hard surface. For this first one, you're going to do the child's pose stretch, holding onto your bow. So as with the child's pose, you're going to sit down on your heels, so sinking down with your knees together. You're going to put your bow in front of you, and you're going to hold on with both hands, one above the other, and you're going to drop down, keeping your arms up as high as you can. Sink down until you feel that stretch, and then come back up. And we're going to repeat that about 10 times. So when you drop down, do 1 deep breath, let it out, come back up. Now that's halfway. At this point, switch hands, because the hand that's on the top, you're going to feel more of a stretch through that arm and shoulder. Next one. For this one, you're going to start off in kind of a pigeon pose. So one knee, the knee in the front is bent. This leg, your knee is bent too, and your legs are just staggered like this. And you're going to put the bow on the outside of your front knee. And you're going to have your arm way up high, so you feel that stretch right through your shoulder. And the other arm, you're going to hang on to the bow. I'll show you from another angle in a second. And you're just going to twist your body towards your bow until you feel that stretch all through your back and your core, and then come back to the starting point. So from the front, it looks like this. So here, and I'm rotating towards the bow and then coming back. All right, so we're going to do 5 on each side. So here we go, arm straight up. And rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, now you're going to switch legs. So bend your knees the other way. Like this. Again, bow to the outside of your front knee. Extend your arm up like this. Other hand, you're going to grab the bow. And you're going to start and turn this way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next one. With this one, you're going to drop down on one knee, and you're going to put the bow beside your front leg here, the foot that's on the floor, and you're going to bring your arm up here, And what you're gonna do is you're gonna twist your body away from your front leg here, and at the same time, you're gonna push that knee that direction. So you don't wanna turn your knee as you're twisting, you're kind of going opposite like this. And you're gonna bring your arm in front of the bow like this and come back. So I'll show you from another angle, like this. I'm pushing my knee in that direction here, and I'm gonna twist like this. So we're gonna do 5 on each side. So that was 5, now we're gonna switch. I'll show you from a different angle here. So I'm switching legs here, bow beside my bent knee, arm extended, and I'm gonna bring my hand in front of the bow and twist. At the same time, push the knee that direction. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Next one. For this one, we're gonna do foot and ankle circles. So you're gonna hold your bow in front of you like this, and we're gonna alternate feet. You can do one foot at a time if you want, but I'm gonna alternate. And to start off, we're just gonna lift one foot up, lift the heel up off the floor, and then down, and the other foot up and down. Just gonna get some circulation in those feet. And once you've done this a few times, you can start doing circles. And then you can go both directions. And that's it for that one. Next one. For this one, you need your buddy's bow. So you can have one in each hand, about shoulder width apart. You're gonna be standing behind the bows, so like this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do one leg at a time. You're gonna bring one knee up, and you're gonna keep your thigh parallel to the floor. And try and keep your thigh as stationary as possible. You're not gonna move side to side. And what you're gonna do is just move your lower leg, and you're gonna tap each pole or each bow like this. If you find it's too far apart and you have to move your leg a lot, just bring them closer together. So we'll do 5 sets for each leg. So tapping once and twice, that's 1 set. So that's 1 set, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can keep going, or you can switch legs. So other foot up, or knee up, and start tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next one. So for this one, you also need your buddy's bow. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put them both in front of you like this, about shoulder width apart. Have your feet behind them. And, I think that was my cat. And you're going to lean forward like this. I'll show you from the side. So you're gonna lean forward, sticking your butt out behind you until you feel that stretch. You'll feel it through your hamstrings, the back of your legs, and through your shoulders. Drop down like this, hold it for a second, and then you're gonna go the opposite way, reaching behind you, arching your back. All right, so just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. This one feels awesome. 5. I'm gonna do 5 more because it feels so freaking good. But I'm gonna do it facing this way so you can see better. So this is number 6. This is gonna look really good from this angle. 7. Whee! I'm a dork. 8. 9. Oh my god, my hamstrings. This feels so good. And last one, 10. I feel like I'm skiing. I haven't been skiing in ages. I should go. Okay, next one. So this next one, you only need 1 bow. You're gonna hold on to the bow about halfway up with one hand. So palm forward, other hand, palm forward as well. You're gonna bend to the side and grab the top. And you're gonna do a bow and arrow. It doesn't work really well with a bow because they're not very flexy, but it feels really good nonetheless. So you're gonna push with your bottom hand out like this and pull with the top hand and kind of twist so that your torso is facing forward. So you're gonna do 1 and then relax. We'll do 5 on each side. That's 3, 4, and 5. My back is cracking. This is great. Now we're going to switch sides. So this hand in the middle, reach over to the top, stand sideways to the pole. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Okay, next one. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to start off with our hands on the bow like this. You're going to have the bow in front of you, arms stretched out wide, and you're going to bring the bow up over your head and behind you like this, and then back down to the starting position. So up and down, just like that. We'll do 5 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. Now you're going to put the bow behind you. So same grip, but just tuck it behind you, arms out like this. So your palms are behind you, and you're going to do the opposite movement. You're going to go behind you, extend your arms behind you like this. All right, so we'll do 5 of these, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. Last exercise. For this last one, you're going to put the bow behind you, have your palms forward, grab the bow like this, and you're going to have the bow up high on your back, like this, and you're going to have your feet apart like this, and you're going to twist until that bow comes down inside of your foot. Twist, and then back to the starting point. So yeah, you are bent over here. So bum out, of course. Twist, and then back. So we'll do 5 on each side. So here we go. So bending down, 1. I'll just count to 10. 2, so it'll be 5 on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. And that's it.